town here, town of Clacks Harbor. I don't know the population.
Very little.
I think the population of the island's probably 5,000, so this town probably not many. I can't focus on it. There's a boat out there, hauling lobster gear, a little outboard boat. There's another island out there with a lighthouse on it. Cape Cod style homes, I believe is what you call them, kind of. Older barn styles and whatnot, because it's frigid cold. There's a lobster facility, one of many. A boat shop, still a boat shop.
Another boat shop.
Old folks' homes and low incomes. Another boat shop. Some nicer homes on the side. I guess you call them parallel streets or horizontal, like the streets they run up and down here. There's some streets are Stoddard Drive. There's an old home there, freaky. This, when I was growing up, this used to be a hangout spot, a store.
Off the grid home.
A what?
Off the grid home.
Oh yeah, off the grid home. I forgot about that. There's some boats down there and a ball field.
Airbnb down there.
Big action there. We've got a ball field with lights on it. That's pretty cool. There's Airbnbs down there, one at least. Right on the ocean. Town hall, library. It's pretty, right? Playground out back. The brand new lobster cooking facility. Clacks Harbor Seafood. Pan to the school quick, because that gets quick notion. Nice little school, playground, nice homes. But back to that, probably multi-million-dollar place. I'm gonna cook lobsters, ship them worldwide. It's been in the news. The Newfie Hotel. XTR, which is not open anymore.
The new
Gas station. The new Salt Banker. We're going to eat there tonight, but if it doesn't storm, the red and white, they sell booze now. That's like a grocery store. That's a Weldon shop. This used to be a movie theater and a bowling alley. That there is a Heritage Hall. It's pretty freaky. A nice wharf down there. It's pretty cool. Snow coming, you can see. Burr. Nicer homes, old but nice. Still homes on both sides. But this is the side. Oh, they had clothes on the line. It's pretty cold out. I bet you they're stiff. Another street. Oakville. Here's a street that goes down to the water. That's pretty cool. Right down to the water. Another street here is like Georgia Street, I guess. I thought it was called something else. Used to go up there a bit. Buddy's grandfather used to live up there. Another boat shop there. Maybe owned by the same people though, I don't know. I don't know if this is not a boat shop anymore. I don't know. We have moved, yeah. Streets, churchy. Freaky small homes, then nice home. Church built on 3 or 4 times. Population grew. Old town cemetery. I wouldn't even know what era that would be. Definitely old. Probably like 1800 stuff in there. Freaky windows. This is like an estuary thing, I guess. The tide comes up and down, but it's pretty cool. Lots of ducks and birds. Probably the odd seal. Another lobster facility. Now not that many homes over there. Geese? No, fake. Bless you. Again, probably another one. Bless you. Down there's the Hawk. There's a church down there in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, most southwestern tip of Canada. apparently.
Let's go down there. It's actually pretty.
There's another old cemetery coming up here too. Hawk Point Road. Drive till you can't drive no more, and this is like she said, the most southwestern tip of Canada. An old cemetery. Look at those unique stones. Kind of jammed in between houses in a road. I guess that's what you get when you live on an island. And this is freaky because the trees, they don't really grow that tall down here. I think it's because it's so windy and salt, I believe. I don't know. These trees are definitely old. Same ones have been here since I remember, but they don't get tall. This is basically a beach with a paved road on it, right? Isn't that how you explain this?
Pretty much.
Yeah, see, it's all, both sides is tidal. And there's the beach. There's a beautiful home down there, I'll tell you that. All beach. This guy has like goats and stuff like that and lives here. They graze. It's cold, icy, barren. Nice homes. Mostly fishermen, some retired. This guy has a wharf behind his house. There's a snowstorm that we're facing that's coming in off the ocean. There's boats out there. This is all sandbars, dunes. I've been working on that house for some time. There's an Airbnb up here actually, and the guy who has it actually does some, I gotta say, some great drone videos too. He's got like a dome.
Where is that?
It's up there somewhere, I think, isn't it? He's got like a dome thing. It's pretty cool. Looks pretty nice. I mean, I can't say I've been there, but it's booked up. And I think he offers like, you know, he gives you sightseeing, and it's back there, yeah. Back there with a view of everything, of nothing but everything at the same time. And this is the end. When you drive till you can't drive no more. So that's the barn. They go there and hang out, fellows do. It's like the place to be, the boys' place. That's also a dead end. The sign's just blown over that says no exit. Used to be horses down here in this field that like came right up to you, but they're not. I don't know, they must have took them somewhere. And down here is another lobster facility.
Which place is this?
Is this Sears or something? Or yeah, W Sears. It's like a holding facility. They buy them, hold them, make a little profit, sell them. They use outside thingamajiggies. There you go, an important bird area. There's the light, which is right over there. You can't drive to it, that's out on a sandbar, but look, it's pretty cool, right? And that's the storm. Benches, I don't know how many people sit down here. Even in the summer, it probably doesn't get super warm here.
It's beautiful.
You are here. Northern migration. Right there, that's the bottom of a buoy, believe it or not. Like the thing that makes it buoyant. Lighthouse, ducks flying. House in the middle of nowhere. Pretty cool.
Where's the first road to the lake?
That way. Oh yeah. Dead snow. Tell it's cold because you can see the steam and smoke just pouring out of people's chimneys. There's a house here that I haven't seen it myself, but apparently the ladies painted like every square inch inside with her art or something like that. I don't know if it's true, but it's this house here.
That one?
I think so. Gallery, it says on a sign there, so. That guy there, he's got a train collection in his barn. It's pretty cool. Not a model train. And then it's the Atlantic Ocean. If you've ever heard of the Shag Harbor UFO incident, they claim that when it hit the water in Shag Harbor, that it scooted underwater, and you can't see it now because the snow has just came, but there's a tall, still active radar station down there. It's a very tall building with half a golf ball on top of it, covering it up. There's no one in it anymore, but the radar still works. So, down there. Back in the day, it was one of the largest places, bases and whatnot. Must be low tide.
I know, I got a couple of whiffs of something.
It wasn't me. Just imagine the views some of these people have, right? I mean, it's kind of eccentric people, but something else, eh? I don't know. Just because they got a beat up boat in the yard, it could be a doghouse. They could have $1 million boat or yacht sitting somewhere, these people. You never can tell. People like what they like and they keep things nice. That's a nice place. He likes feeding his birds. He's got chickens. This is the view right here, back of the town. That's the town we just drove through, Clacks Harbor. A lot of seniors out for drives. Well, that house there probably has $1 million view right there.
They probably do.
Yeah, things that they see, any of these homes really. They got the old anchors on the shutters. That's kind of clean. A lot of these houses got the roof built like to the wind so that, you know, whatever, I guess, the leeway. See, look at that backside, all windows, even though it's just a little, kind of a little shack inside, could be.
Beautiful view.
Yeah. They do them up really nice too. Some pins, stuff does graze there on the salt marshes. And I call that the guzzle. When I was a kid, we used to swim in it. It's like a little river that's washed out by this water, which is probably marsh water, thinking of it now.
Yeah.
But we loved to swim in that as kids. If you walk the beach, you basically got to turn around if you don't want to get wet. Anyways, thanks for driving along. I'm gonna keep on rolling for a minute. I just don't know how much space my phone will have. So if you've made it this far, give me a big thumbs up. Drop a comment, say hi in the chat. It'll probably be a live premiere. Channel's been growing. Big ups, big cheers. It's not much to see, but some uniqueness. This here's like a, I don't know, this was settled, but it's a lot of small houses quite close. Kind of weird. I don't know what happened back in the day. I can just imagine people's kind of popped up houses further away from town. They just kept like the sprawl they call it, because that's still all beach. The way the road goes around the island, one side of it's usually toward the ocean or on the ocean, hence an island, I guess. Most islands probably have roads going around the coast, not through the middle, right? Probably typical city planning. Composites, they make fiberglass and resin and stuff up there. I think they export quite a bit. For being an island, we export a lot.
We do.
Seafood and a lot of the boats that they've been designed and whatnot here, Cape Island style. Famous boat builders. Boats are all over the world now from here. Even up Dixon's, they build yachts that are worldwide. A work truck, they don't care. 10-wheeler. Probably got bait. They're going to get lobsters. Another birding area. It's a big birding place here. So yeah, after this spot there's not much, so we'll wrap it up after I show you this cool place here. Look at that. It's a big inlet. It's all naturally sand over there. It's pretty cool actually. I'll have to try and link some drone footage from around here from above just to show how unique some of these canals. They make really freaky S-turns and stuff. It's cool tidal stuff. I'll show you Vernon Dion's and then that's it. The Vernon Dion's. This is where we get all of our supplies for fishing. Mostly. Basically it is, yeah, Vernon's, yeah. I don't think they're open today though, but rope and whatnot, and that's on the coast. Peace.